Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. So, today we are presenting our paper research about evaluating CNN and feed architectures for deepfake detection. Our team consists of Arjuna Andio and Irene Setievi, Computer Science Department, School of Computer Science, Bina Nusantara University at Jakarta, Indonesia. So, what can deepfake do? First of all, deepfake can do facial features manipulation such as attributes, style, age, and expression. From the image we seen in the slide, there is an original image where there is nothing edited on the photo. Then the fourth right on the original image, we see that it's a deepfake content such as generation of eyeglasses, facial expression manipulation, smiling, and age manipulation where it gets older. Then the second one is voice and movements. Deepfake can generate one person image into fully realistic video, including the sound to our liking. So from the image we seen in the left, the smaller one, that is the original image, and we prompt it to get the avatar of the person and say I love Jeffis Anggono with the voice of an Englishman, make it aggressive and so most movements.
I love Jelvis Angono.
Right, so that is the generated video of the deepfake. The rising threat of deepfakes. Nearly 34,000 publicly downloadable deepfake model variants were identified. These are the models that have been fine-tuned to produce deepfake images of identifiable people, often celebrities. 15 million times deepfake variants generators have been downloaded across the internet since late 2022. From the graph, we can see from the year 2019, from 2020, there is a significant use of downloadable deepfake videos. Then from 2020 to 2023, there is much more significance higher downloaded content. For our objectives, we compare performance of CNN versus Vision Transformer architectures for deepfake detection. For our specific objective, the first one is systematic evaluation of both architectures using standard datasets, such as CelebDev. The second one is performance analysis across multiple metrics, such as accuracy, precision, recall, F1 score, and AUCHE. The third one is trade-off identification between precision and recall in deepfake detection. And lastly, application guidance for model selection based on use case requirements. For our important related work, we have Adicita in the year 2023 with the paper of application of deep learning for image deepfake detector using convolutional neural network algorithm. For the method used in the research is standard Conv2D CNN architecture with convolution, pooling, and dense layers. For the performance, it reached 19% accuracy on large-scale datasets and 94.54% validation accuracy. For the approach, it used basic CNN using sparse categorical cross entropy and Adam optimization. And lastly, the significance. It demonstrates effectiveness of fundamental CNN principles for deepfake detection. The second important related work is Ash et al. 2023 too. For the title of the research is Unmasking Deception, Empowering Deepfake Detection with Vision Transformer Network. The method used in the paper is Vision Transformer architecture for defect detection. Then the focus is leveraging attention mechanisms for identifying manipulation patterns. The contribution is demonstrating FIT's capability in capturing global contextual information. And lastly, the significance is part of growing trend toward transformer-based detection methods. For our dataset, we use CelebDF with total of 590 real images and 5,639 fake images. For our model architectures and experimental setup, we use firstly EfficientNet B0. It reached approximately 12 million parameters. EfficientNet B0 approaches local feature extraction, strengths on texture and edge detection. Then secondly, Vision Transformer. It reached approximately 86 million parameters. Vision Transformer fit with global self-attention mechanism, strengths on long-range dependencies, and global context. And lastly, we experiment with the setup of 70% training, 50% validation, and 15% testing. We use GPU accelerated computing using Kaggle, and pre-processing using image resizing, normalization, and augmentation.
Now the result. From this table, we can see accuracy of EfficientNet B0 is 74%, which is more higher than Vision Transformer, which has 77%. And from IUC, CNN is more higher than FIT, which means it's better at separating between real and fake image overall. CNN also faster, lighter, and use fewer resources, which makes it ideal for general defects detection and real-time use. Meanwhile, FIT has higher recall and evo score, which means it catches more actual defects, especially subtle ones that might slip past other models. However, it's slower and more resource intensive. It's best for security critical situations where missing a fact is riskier than using more compute power. Next, analysis and discussions. EfficientNet B0 is like a careful detective, highly accurate, efficient, and great for general content filtering such as on social media. It focuses on local details like texture and edges but may miss very subtle manipulations. Vision Transformers is like a parent security guard, better at catching subtle defects thanks to its global content understanding, but it's slower, heavier, and can trigger more false alarms. Next, future works. For our future works, we first plan cross-dataset evaluation to test the models on unseen datasets and see how well they handle different defects generation techniques. Well, also improve fine-tuning strategies for the fit, such as unfreezing more transformer blocks and adjusting learning rates for better adaptations. Another direction is exploring EfficientNet variants from B1 to B7 to find the right trade-off between speed and accuracy. Lastly, we aim to develop hybrid model through CNN FIT integration, combining CNN's strength in local details detection with FIT's global context understanding. This approach will also focus on extracting insights and trends from data and summarizing results effectively to support deeper analysis and decision making. Last, the conclusion. In conclusion, we compared CNN and FIT for defect detection, uncovering a clear accuracy recall trade-off. The results guide model selection based on specific application goals and pave the way for future hybrid solutions. Thank you for listening our presentations.